Okay, so full moon in Scorpio. I really feel like, I don't know about you guys, if maybe you guys have found yourself like obsessively putting your attention elsewhere. And maybe you haven't even realized, or maybe you have, the fact that you are obsessively putting your attention elsewhere is actually taking away from being in the present moment, possibly a fear of what's going on in your life right now. Especially if you have a lot going on and a lot of shifts, it may have felt like the rug has been pulled out from underneath you. Um, you know, um, like I have found myself like just sucked into just obsessively like watching videos, right? And like trying to um, put pieces together and like solve all these things and like learn all this information because I felt like like in fear and because I was uncomfortable with the feeling that like I should know more than what I do right now, and I just didn't give myself time to just sit with myself and like meditate and like go within and really reflect um, on the things that I need to reflect on for myself in my life. Instead, I just looked outward instead of inward. And, while of course there's a lesson in that, right? Um, and I feel like that's what this full moon is going to do, is really bring our attention back into ourselves. And the word intimate keeps coming through, like to have an intimate relationship with ourselves again. Um, because but yeah, and so like and it's weird because like I've been saying to myself, like I noticed that whenever I would actually take the time, even for a short amount of time, to like do a creative project of any sort, like I would get all these downloads and information and insights. And I even made a video about like how your creative projects are going to be the revelations for you, reveal the revelations to you. That's where you're going to have your aha moments and have answers unfold. But yet, like, I wouldn't take the time to do it. It was just like, if you are constantly taking in information, consuming information, and not putting any back out there, it's not an equal give and take. So you'll have like an information overload, right? Um, and I feel like that's what this full moon is really asking of us, is like, go inward, sit with ourselves. Like, it's okay to sit with yourself. And what do you want? Where do you want to go? Um, like, where do you want to put your energy? What no longer serves you? What do you want to let go of? Because you have to let go of what's in your hand to grab something else. So those are just like food for thought. Thoughts for food. Food for thought. Anyway. But yeah, like I've also noticed that like time like slips away and then like it speeds up, and like just time definitely playing tricks on me. Very strange, very strange. And, maybe it's all, the energy that comes with this full moon, which is another reason why you should just sit instead of trying to beat the clock or keep looking to time. Yeah, instead of paying attention, that's why time is playing tricks, is because that's not what we're being asked to do. Is we're not being asked to look at the clock. We're asked to sit with ourselves, timeless. Because I don't know about you guys, but I have a lot going on, right? Like, relocating, everything in life changing, like my whole life basically is being uprooted, and I don't know what may happen. It's this big unknown, this huge question mark, and then, you know, even more like pressure that I'm trying not to let happen, but realizing now that I've let this pressure interfere in a way that wasn't as productive as I am now going to be putting my energy. So anyway, I just wanted to post since I just started the channel and just kind of talk, you know, like it's good to just like let yourself talk it out and transmute that energy. And I really feel like this opportunity that we're being given is to have a creative outlet, not in search of like recognition or what's going to come out of it, but simply for yourself as a transmutation process. And through that process, you will learn about yourself, and the answers will unfold naturally through this creative outlet. So I'm excited to connect with you guys and see, you know, how you guys can relate to that. You know, what are you guys' creative outlets, and how is it helping you? Are you guys going through similar things, you know? Because from what I'm seeing, a lot of us are going through similar things, and it seems like it's a very transformative time where it's like a huge tower moment, if you will. So, yeah, and maybe there's a need to connect. Obviously, I have felt the need to. So maybe you guys are in the same boat. Anywho, so I can't wait to connect with you guys. You guys, happy full moon in Scorpio, and much love.